Here with a 2019 19 plate BMW X5 XDRIVE30D M Sport. Now this vehicle does come with 4 superb unscratched unmarked 22-inch alloy wheels. Now they are the aftermarket Riviera alloys and do look absolutely superb. Now we do have the LED headlights as well as the black kidney grills. Full carbon M Sport styling kit, so you do have the the carbon front splitter, side skirt extensions, rear boot spoiler and also a rear diffuser. There's a look at another Riviera alloy wheel. As you can see, just behind you do have the M Sport brake calipers there as well. Now you do have your vents on either front wing. Backed out styling, so you do have the black roof bars, black window trim, black wing mirrors and also the privacy glass. Now you do have dual exhaust flush with a rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. Front and rear parking sensors with 360-degree cameras. So you do have one just above the number plate, one in the front grille and 2 on either wing mirror. Now we do have the split fold tailgate, which is also power assisted. So press the button and then one of them will then open. Now come in here, you do have the button just there as well. Press the button and then it will then open for you. Now I do have a nice spacious sized boot, as you can see just there. Plenty of room to fit anything that you need. Now you can also lower the car by pressing that button just there, and then it will make it easier to load up. That's also power assisted back down again. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle, especially with the mix between that blacked out styling and the carbon and performance kit. Now there's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now if we go to the rear of the car, I'll show you bits of the interior. Now as you can see, we do have full leather throughout with isofix points, pull down leather armrest with 2 nice size cup holders, and you also have storage just in there as well. Now the rear seats do also fold down for that extra little bit of storage room. Now you do have the white stitching as well as the M Performance stripes. Storage behind the driver and passenger seat, as well as vents and storage in the centre with your 12-volt connectivity. And on the doors you do have your electric windows with storage and your integrated Harman speakers with your ambient lighting and your brushed metal trim. Going to the front, there's a look at the driver's front seat, which is extremely comfortable and is full leather. Now the driver's seat is also heated electric and memory, so you do have your electric function just down there, memory function there, and then the heat is in the centre console. Again, we do have your integrated Harman speakers, ambient lighting, electric windows with your electric power folding mirrors. You also have that button just there which will open the rear tailgate. Now jumping inside the vehicle, just looking down there, you have your auto lights. Now foot on the brake, you do have keyless start. Now as you can see, it is free from any warning lights on the dashboard, and it is covered just over 23,690 miles. Now I do have the digital dash, so you do have the satellite navigation screen just in front of you. You can also change the screens on the right hand side. As you can see just there, you do have plenty of different settings, so whatever suits your preferences you can have. Now you have the map in the centre and also other instrument settings just there as well. Now we do have the big screen in the centre, which is also touchscreen, so I can click home just there. Now we do also have the mode where you can go like that and it will turn the volume up, but currently the volume is turned off, so it won't turn on, as you can see just up there. Now we do have satellite navigation as well as media connectivity. Now you do have DAB radio, scroll across in media, let's go too far. You do have Spotify, music collection, Bluetooth audio and mobile devices. Now we do have Bluetooth audio there as well. Navigation, we do have different drive modes, where we do have adaptive, Eco Pro, comfort and also sport. And also when you go through the different drive mode settings, the screen in the centre also changes. So blue is for Eco Pro, when it focuses, comfort goes to white, and then sport has that mean look there. And you do also have the heads up display, as you can see just there as well. Now if I pop it into reverse, you can see the 360-degree cameras, so you do have the rear camera on the big side, and on the right hand side you do have the 360-degree cameras. Now you can change the view by going through the different settings just there, as you can see just there. I'll pop it into drive and you can have the front then pop that back into park. Now if I press home, you do have all these other settings just here. We can have the direction of travel, you can also have news and also date and time and weather there as well. Now if I go to apps, you do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built into this vehicle as well. Now coming down here, you do have your dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to, as you can see just there. 2 heated front seats on either side, as you can see, work exactly how you would expect them to. We have the BMW individual trim just there, which is a very nice addition to this vehicle. Now we do have wireless charging just there as well as storage, USB with 12-volt connectivity. You also have 2 nice size cup holders just there as well. I'll pop that closed again. Now this is what you use to control everything happens on the screen if you're not using the touch screen function. We do have the air suspension, so just here you can raise and lower it, and it'll give you the information on the screen where it is being raised or lowered to. Electric parking brake with downhill ascent assist, traction control on and off. Click that, then the cameras will pop up just there as well. Parking sensors on and off, as well as stop start on and off. The engine stop start button with drive mode select with auto hold just there as well. Soft touch leather armrest with storage just in there as well, as you can see just there. There's a look at the passenger's full leather front seat with the extended thigh support, as you can see just there. That driver also has that as well. That's really a very nice environment to be in inside this vehicle, as you can see just there. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this BMW X5 XDRIVE30D. Now the purpose of this video test drive, of course, is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now as you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel to keep it a straight line. It's going straight and true and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now on the left hand side of the multi-function steering wheel, we do have cruise control and speed limiter. Now to start the cruise controls, press set and push up, and then it will then start. Now to go up by 1, push up very slightly, push up until feel a bit of a click, and then it'll go to the nearest 5 miles an hour. Now to cancel it, simply just press the brake or press cancel on the multifunction steering wheel. Now at the roundabout, I'm going to take a left as you would if you test driving this vehicle today. Now we do a paddle shift, which I'm going to take over now. So I'm currently in 3rd, drop it down to 2nd, back up to 3rd, into 4th, into 5th, and then I'm going to let the car take back over. But on the gear stick down here below, you can also put it into manual mode by pushing to the left. Now it'll either go into M or S. Now S meaning sport, so it revs through the rev range a lot longer and sharpens up at those gear changes. Or you can put it into manual mode by simply just pushing away from you, which will drop it down, pull towards you, which will go up in gears. Now to cancel that, simply just push the gear stick back to the right or go back into drive. Now as you can see, we do have the big satellite navigation screen in front of me. Now I do have the motion detecting volume, so if you go like that, it will then turn down the volume, or go like that and it'll turn up the volume. I'm doing it quite far away so it doesn't turn the volume up. Now you do also have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as well as DAB radio, Bluetooth medium, Bluetooth audio connectivity. We also have 360-degree cameras when you pop it into reverse. Now we do have the integrated Harman Kardon speakers, which do sound absolutely incredible, as well as the BMW individual trim all around this vehicle. Now I do have the full leather seats, which you could quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in and still get out feeling fresh. Now for those cold winter mornings, they're also heated, which makes a really big difference. Now in front of me, we do have the digital dash. Now you can customise this as well to suit your preferences, as well as the heads-up display there as well. Now here at Ours Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. Now, if you read through reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good you are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you've been listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs. Now, if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. But right now, I'm coming up to the industrial estate where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform emergency stop and pop it straight into reverse just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. and you'll see pop up in the centre the 360-degree cameras as well as the front and rear parking sensors. So pulling in just now, then I'll do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and you can see me centre the 360-degree cameras. Now pop it straight back into drive, no issues whatsoever, and the camera will then change so it sees in front of you. But again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this video test drive and walk around video. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.